Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So, let's try to get into the city. Am I talking to this guy?
Can't keep us. Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
So let's investigate. What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
They lock up mages.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Investigate, and what will happen to us?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who to talk to.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Okay then. Okay. Who are these people? They look suspicious. Alright, so let's go talk to the captain. Wherever he is.
You can't do this!
Where are you, Captain?
Tell me, how did your family escape Lotharing? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
Okay.
What are we going to do?
Alright, so let's head this way. Oh, okay.
What you want? Money? I can pay you.
All the invaders won't make the city any larger.
Alright, I guess we'll talk to the captain.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
A guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Be reasonable.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
That one guy looks like he has the blight.
You go through me before
That one right there. Did I not? There we go.
May I trust their guidance?
Face me. I stand for all of us.
Help me with this one! I'll cut you good! Cut off their escape! Take this!
I think we're good.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks.
You're
Look,
welcome.
I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
I guess that's better than nothing.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
Haha.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and dressed to guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What about Mother?
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Way to go, Gamlen.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's investigate, so there's no family fortune.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Why don't we just leave?
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? And let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
We can't stay here.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
This is the best you could do?
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Carver?
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Tell me about this mercenary.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
And tell me about the smuggler.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
I'll go talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay. So, let's go. I am spinning a lot. Let's look at this first. Kirkwall, the gallows. You can read through that if you want. So, if I could get down these stairs. Okie dokie. So we have someone there and someone over there. So let's go here. What do we got? Merchant's guard. Talk to the merchant.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Investigate. What kind of shop is this?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Ferelden's. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Investigate. And did you cheat that woman?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
Goodbye.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah.
Okay, I guess we can't buy anything. Alright, so let's go this way. So this is the Thunderl. She's the smuggler. I'm actually going to join the mercenaries. Because I don't believe in smuggling. So, I think they're over there. But I just want to take a peek over here quick. See if there's anything. Who's Frederick? Frederick, hello.
Did I not tell you to keep the rabble
just
out
kidding.
here?
There's only so much I can do, Miss Sarah.
Anything over here?
Don't
No,
control
okay.
the gallows.
Alright, so let's go chat it up with some mercenaries. Hello, sir.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Investigate, so you're a mercenary.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
You're paying a lot of money.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
You know I'm a mage.
I didn't realize Gamlin told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
Cool. How do you know Gamlin?
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
Probably owes him money.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Interesting. I'll do whatever you need.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Alright, cool, I'll do that. I know exactly where he is. Hello, sir.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to kill you.
Sorry, but you brought this on yourself.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there, kill them!
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna kill me!
Oh, there's more showing up. Oops. Let's loot his body, take all his money. Oops. Money's gonna be very important in this game. Alright, so let's go back to Mirren.
We've done as you asked.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Of course you do, Carver.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Alrighty. Okay, so now we have to go talk to our uncle. Hey, Gamlen.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
So long as we're safe.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Aw.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Woo! I can't wait to meet Varric! He's like my favorite character in this game.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious, I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
You're right, but settle down.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So, what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
Show some support.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
Risky, but worth checking.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
It's my boy!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Let's investigate. Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
And you know who we are?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
And what about Carver?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Monsieur.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
How do we reason with him?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
He'll share the profits?
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
And you'd vouch for me?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
That's your big plan?
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
This seems like a long shot.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
So, how could you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
I'm supposed to trust you.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know. And I'll be the last.
I don't know about this.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee?
I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions.
How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while?
If this works out,
you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other.
I can't make it sound better than that.
I'll do it.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Oh yeah.
Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Alright, so let's, oh, I guess we leveled up, so let's level up. We will go, let's go some willpower and magic. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention was that your dialogue choices determine your personality. So you can either be, I believe it's diplomatic, a comedian, I'm not sure what they call it, or basically angry all the time. So your personality also influences your interactions with certain characters. So those are kind of things to take, to think about when you're choosing dialogue options. Should we upgrade heal? Or should we get spirit healer? Or should we get some more magic? Let's go Winter's Grasp. And Carver, you need Constitution. So let's just get that all up there. And we're gonna go for... We'll do two-handed. And we'll do this one. And Varric. My boy Varric. What shall we give you? Let's give you a bursting arrow. Alright. So, let's do inventory. I don't think 5. Okay. And 7. Yeah, alright. I don't think so. Apostate's robe. Okay. Let's go back and let's go journal. So, long way home, deliver... Okay, so we have to do that. Go to Gamlen's home in Lowtown. Aveline may have information about working in the city. Guard, talk to her at the barracks. Bring 50 sovereigns to Bartrand. And talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. And then we have a bunch of... Oh my god. DLC. That's a lot. Go home and check the special delivery storage chest. Okay, so what we should do is go home first. Let's mark as active. And we need to... Okay, do I have a map shortcut? I do. Nice. So this is Worthy, Sebastian, I think that's DLC, and a friend in the guard. So basically what we have to do now is talk to a ton of people, do a bunch of quests, make a ton of money, and then we can move on in the story. So let's... Oh look, it's Bowden and Sandal. So let's shop. Let's sell some stuff, actually. So we'll sell this. And we'll sell these. And then what do we have? 46 silver? Apostate's robe will sell. So I won't be buying anything because I have the DLC that gives you a bunch of free stuff that's pretty good early on. So...
Bowden Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Aww.
Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting. Dangerous, too.
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Investigate. Your son is an enchanter.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare. I like enchantment. He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
How did you end up here?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
You knew the hero of Ferelden?
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Alright, so... yeah, we'll just go goodbye.
I don't need anything right now.
I look forward to our voyage together.
Yep. Okay, so...
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay, so let's go... We gotta figure out how this map works again. We'll go here, here, and over there. So let's go find Sebastian. Then we'll go talk to Worthy, and then we will head to our house, pick up a bunch of things. Kirkwall, let's pick up this. Kirkwall, Hightown. Not gonna read it. If you want, you can.
Did you want buttons? Shell buttons, was it?
Vivian will be devastated.
Oh yeah, the Chanter's board is here too, so that's good.
Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Okay, so let's go to the Chanter's board. And pick up this quest for Sebastian, which I don't think we'll be doing
And Andraste did say,
right away.
those who harm a house of the Maker have done
So
harm
now
unto
I
the
gotta
Maker himself.
figure out how to maneuver this place. Pull up the map again. Hightown Estates. Leave area. Leave area. Viscount's Way. Okay, so that goes to the keep. The Blooming Rose. I think I probably have to go there at some point. Okay, let's go find Worthy. And see what he has for jobs.
Watch yourself. You don't want trouble here.
And this one.
You won't?
Do you have anything special? No, I should sell junk.
Find better prices.
Okay, and
You look like
nothing. Okay.
you know your way around a
You.
weapon.
Nope.
Buy something.
Can't talk to you. No. Okay. Hubert. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, can't talk to Hubert. Hey, Hubert.
Another Ferelden Street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
What goods do you sell?
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
Aha. Anything else, Hubert?
Do you
no?
intend
Okay.
to make a purchase
Hey, Worthy.
this time?
You know, Junior.
Ah,
Oh.
long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm funding an expedition.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. Thanks, Worthy. Alright, so crafting. You're gonna order runes if you discover the right combination of resources. Cool, thanks. Okay, so let's head to Lowtown, where our house is located. Oh, there's also the Black Emporium. I'll have to go there too. Maybe I'll go there first. Okay, let's go to the Black Emporium. This is DLC, by the way. It's just like a special shop, I guess. It's pretty neat. You can get some free stuff here too.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium. I am the great and
This is a
magnificent.
kid. So, Vessel of Tears. So you can change the way you look if you want. If you decide, hey, I don't like my look. So, you know, I'll go change it. So that's that. We have Emporiums, Relics, and Antiques. You can buy a bunch of things. They're mostly rare items, I guess you would say. So, and they're expensive. They're extremely expensive. Crafting materials, I think, is for, yeah, for buying stuff and recipes and stuff, which I probably won't do right now. Box of Screaming is a box of Screaming. You can read that if you want. I'll just scroll it. There we go. What do we got here? Discarded weapons and armors. I think this is free stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna take that. The pickled apples of Arlathan. More stuff to read. Andraste in nude repose invisible. Okay. And
Please.
Emporium Golem.
Don't fondle and trust.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's see here. So Varric, I believe you cannot change Bianca. She is locked in. And can I even use any of this? Oh yeah, no I can't. Restricted to myself? Oh. No? Yes, maybe? Interesting. Okay, so let's head. We're gonna head to Lowtown now. We're gonna go home. And we're gonna pick up a bunch of things from our house. And talk to Gamlin, I guess. While we're there, since we'll be there anyways. And we'll look at all this stuff and talk to some people too.
Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point missing it. Oh, well.
Yep. Alright, Kirkwall Lowtown. We've got a badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets, Ferelden refugees, Canary soldiers, who next? To Winter slavers snatching children out of their beds? This ends now. Send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Apparel shop. Appeal. Well, I guess it's appealing. Okay. Backpack. I'm gonna need that. And then this is special for Varric. I'm gonna buy this stuff. I don't even care. I'm gonna lose money, but that's fine. Okay, nothing special there. Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now.
Oh, are you?
Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Cool, thanks. Ooh, order potions. Yes, you can make potions and stuff. Alright, so let's head to our house. A crate here. Oh, we can go in here quick.
Will everyone please just...
I'm just gonna save. Oh.
My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but my son's hurt bad.
This is a donation box to aid Ferelden refugees. I will donate 1 sovereign. Why not? I'm such a good person. Spending all my money. Okay. Hello, you got stuff I can buy? Rune of Frost.
We
Okay.
have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine
Oh,
for all
there's a
of you.
crate here. We can loot for junk that we could sell. Nice, nice.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Alright, cool. So, okay, we're gonna leave now. If I could open the door. And we will head home. The hangman is over. It's on the way. So I guess we could go there too. Okay. Okay.
A pouch of Andraste's ashes.
So there's the hangman. We're gonna go home.
Maybe later, darling.
Loot this crate. Cool. Alright, so let's go home. Pick up all our junk. It's not junk, it's good stuff, but you know. Pick up tons of stuff. Talk to Gamlin. Oh, it's our dog. So cute.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Okay. Let's talk to our dog.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Aw, what's wrong, boy?
City life not agreeing with you.
He just needs to get out more, don't you, boy?
Gamlin might miss him.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlin's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlin, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Oh, we can name him now. Alright. I think we'll name him Sir Buns, just like our last dog. Aw. Sir Buns, he's so cute though. Oh, sweet dreams, boy.
I'll let you sleep.
So cute. Oh, I love dogs. Alright, so the writing desk is where we get mail, which means we can get new quests. So, letter from Mirren. Hawk, you were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Mirren. The Black Emporium. Greetings, you do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items for my collection as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Have I been saying Imperium? It's an Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city as it is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu. Zenon. Duty. To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. His most worthy highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rat-bull who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the Alps of the Sunder Mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road off the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits whoever finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you. Chanter Taletha. Alright, so our storage. Storage. There's nothing in our storage, guess. So let's talk to Gamlin.
Get out of
No,
my
okay, we'll
face.
talk to Mother.
My children have been in servitude. Servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Let's not fight.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gambling can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Investigate. Tell me about our family.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
What exactly did the will say?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Let her just look at it.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to bring you children back to meet your grandparents. Now, I wish we'd stayed in Ferelden.
Aw.
Get out of my face! Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
One scrubbing brush. Never used. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
A note addressed to Gamlen. Gamlen Amal. Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No better card sharp or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. Bator? I don't know. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. Gallard? However you want to say that.
We can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here. Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Alright, so we have all kinds of stuff to click on in here. Special deliveries. Tomes allow Hawk to instantly learn abilities or improve attributes. They're used as soon as Hawk acquires them. Okay. Can I take everything? So this is DLC. And this statue is DLC. And they're actual, like, quest lines? Storylines, I guess you could say. So, what's this one? I guess I'll take, or I won't take that. Okay, let me adjust my inventory.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Something you need to say?
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We owe it to Mother to try.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Well, that can't continue.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Oh boy.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Okay.
I'm with you, sister. For now.
Alright, so... Oh dear. Alright, so I think I'll leave this video here, guys. I'm gonna do a lot of equipment adjusting off camera just because it's gonna be really boring and take forever. But yeah, so next time we'll continue doing, I guess, making money. So until then, goodbye.